Yo, what's going on everybody? Hope everybody is doing well. Today I'm going to be talking to the Hex Syndicate through the Kim chat service, which is actually known as the Kinetic Instant Messaging. This is pretty much the chat room stuff that we got with the new 1999 update, which allows you to actually communicate with the individual Hex as a group and to talk to the individual members. Definitely never expected something like this to be in Warframe, but to be honest with you, the amount of lore that's actually in here with the character interactions is kind of cool. I myself definitely don't plan to take it to the level of actual dating and smooching and all that bullshit, but to be honest with you, there's actually a lot of lore in this romance and relationship system. Not necessarily with the romance and relationship part, it's more so with the actual bond you have with the crew. You literally just chop it up with them, get closer, and I guess if you really want to take it there, you can literally date one of them and smooch them as well. But again, I don't plan to do that at all myself. The main reason I'm doing this is so I can actually unlock the Hex Finale, and the Hex Finale has to do with Kalimos. If you go over here and talk to Kalimos, you'll see right here, strengthen your connection to the Hex members before revisiting the New Year's Eve disaster. This means you have to get your chemistry ranked to liked, which is rank 3, and this is with all 6 members of the Hex Syndicate. You do this for 2 reasons, one of them being you do this for the Hex Finale, and the other reason is so you can actually unlock rank 4 with the Hex Syndicate. It's literally a requirement in the rank up, so if you plan to get to rank 5 with the Hex Syndicate, getting your chemistry up with each individual Hex member is required. Again, all the way until you get to the liked rating. If you want to be more than liked by the NPCs, be my guest. I'm sure this is going to be pretty goofy. So I'm going to start from the top and then go all the way down, starting with Broadsword, which is obviously Arthur. Where'd you learn to fight? Technically, we didn't learn from Teshin. We actually, have just been through it. So I'm going to say trial and error. Sounds like a great way to get killed. Yep, I did. A lot. Over and over and over. Oh, and I have to do it again. Okay. And over. That's goofy. In Duviri, in that loop you told me about, it's more of a spiral really, point being I got a lot of practice. Yep, that's fucking true. Nothing teaches you how to fight like knowing exactly what you're trying to avoid. I guess so. Soul, I can understand that feeling, though I've never died. It's not exactly something most people have to deal with. I died so many times I stopped caring, that's a fact. We just revive ourselves nowadays. How could you stop caring? How do you feel if I asked you that question? Pretty much, yeah, that's the option I'm going with. That's fair. How about we come back to it? Should we get to that point? Ew. I mean, it's not really complicated. I don't know why they, didn't have the option of me saying, well, when you die over 1,000 fucking times and you can revive yourself 6 times, you really don't give a fuck about dying. Like, why? Where was that option? That's what I actually would have said. But nonetheless, moving on. Okay, wait, so how do we... Okay, neutral. Okay, I see here. On to Salem, and I'm pretty sure this is Eleanor. So the Void, I'm honestly quite curious about it, so would it be okay to just fire some questions at you? Sure. Excellent. So, how would you sum up what the Void means to you in a few words? Weird space. Nobody's really sure what the Void is. It's a dimension, it's an energy field, it's a shortcut through space, it's a bolt hole where the aura can hid. Honestly, that's pretty much the best explanation I can give you. Fascinating though all that is, it sounds technical. I was more interested in what it means to you since you seem to, well, live and breathe it literally. I like this one because, yeah, pretty much, that's, yeah. Wait, the Void is a miracle engine is what you're saying? And I'm already connected? What do you mean? I mean, I'm a Warframe or a Protoframe, I'm like them. And I can do things now, mind control, face melting. Is that where the power's coming from in me, the Void? Wait, back up. In my time, there's this pump, the Heart of Deimos. Okay, now I'm confused. Right, as you were, I can't wait to hear this. Yeah, okay, so now, yeah. The Heart of Deimos keeps the whole origin system bathed in a sort of Void halo. Like background radiation, anything that draws on Void energy depends on the heart. And I guess that has to explain the Lloyd connection in that one room before you actually get to the Sanctum lab. There's that one room that the Necrolord was just sitting in, and I'm pretty sure that's the room they're referring to. Because that's where the heart was. Well now, if there's no Heart of Deimos in my time, then how is the Void reaching me? Because I can feel it, I'm sure I can. Magic seems too small a word for it. What you're describing is divine, and that's it. Okay, very, very interesting. Baba's heads up, is that a hello? I wouldn't have said that, but I would have been like, what's up? Yeah, hello, good morning, or whatever time it is. Need you to get more gauze, running low on supplies. Anita got into a box and chewed through some. Who is Anita? Lo siento, right? My newest Corazoncito, my new rat. She is still learning to behave. Oh, okay, I see. I'm curious, why do you keep rats as pets? If I see any, I'll grab some. You can go out and get the gauze then if your rat ate it. If I see any, I'll grab some, I guess. Like, I don't really care that you keep rats. That's nothing too weird, I guess. Especially in a situation like this where these motherfuckers are just a group of 6 niggas trying to keep the world together, so yeah, I'm not too surprised. Hey, future, pop quiz. Huh? So, like, the future, yeah? What's it like? The future! This dude Amir is goofy. It's complicated. I fucking love complicated. Yo, this dude types fast as shit. Damn! I memorized the entire Fables and Frontiers 87 Days Fable Master Rulebook. Try me, I eat this shit up, okay? Alright then, we'll do the Orokin. They ruled the Orokin system. The elites had the privilege of living forever thanks to this ritual they called continuity, where they forced their consciousnesses into somebody else's body using this stuff called Kuva, but the Grineer are Kuva now because the Orokin were nearly eliminated during the Old War. There's this one Orokin in particular who was a serious asshole, named Ballas, who was in charge of the Warframes and made most of them, along with Entradi, who was also Orokin, but he, Ballas, and Margulis were also a thing. Wait, whoa, okay, yeah, see, we're both typing a lot. Who was the lady that the Lotus resembles, but isn't because the Lotus is actually a sentient, which is kind of an artificial race, who are usually kind of evil, but she's, and then he goes, whoa, hold up, I take it all back, this shit's way too complicated, we're gonna have to take it one thing at a time. I am not gonna retain literally any of that. I mean, yeah, I warned you. Clearly what we need is like an encyclopedia somewhere to write all this crap down. Oh, and host it online, and we can make it so multiple people can update it. I'm a fucking genius. It needs a cool name. I'm shit at naming things. Why not the Hextionary? I'll take that. Fine, we'll share the glory if we gotta. Cracks Knuckles, let's do this. Man's going to work. And now we got XX Glimmer XX. Okay, I'm bored, maybe a little curious too. Curious about what? Do you prefer coffee or tea? Good ass question. Feel free to answer this down in the comments as well, because me personally, hey, no diss to anybody else, but I'm a tea guy. Both are good, depends on the day. Heard that. Would you like milk or sugar in your caffeinated bevy? I'll take both, why not? I don't care. Bevy for beverage is wild, by the way. Best of both worlds? I respect that. Your response has been carefully noted. Have a nice day. Alright, cool. And now we got Soldier, 1 shot, 1 kill. Oh, you there? What's up, Q? That's exactly how I would say it. Yes, sir. What we got? I see you sniffing around with the crew, trying to figure out where you land with us all, so I figured I'll make it easy on you and start us off, yeah? Give me something greasy about you and I'll give you something about me. What does that even mean, dog? Yeah, do that. Hard habit to break. Sorry, mate. Mean serious. Tell me something heavy. Ah, okay. And now we got 3 options to hear about heavy stuff. Let's go. I think this one is actually more relating to the Drifter, so I'm gonna go with this one. I had to fight largely on my own to free the Origin System's brainwashed innocents to try to rise up and fight the 2 lunatics in charge of it. One of whom is the brother of the thing that saved my life. Ultimately, we won, but I still remember the terror, the fear. How's that for greasy? Yep. Holy shit, cuz. You so full of space trauma, it could be your fucking name. And that shit is so far past greasy, it's bare mental is what it is. No wonder you took all this bullshit like it was no big deal. Definitely not the weirdest or worst thing I've dealt with. Going in the past wouldn't be the weirdest thing, I guess. Fucking seriously, mate, respect where respect is due. And I know we're just getting started. So here's what you need to know to get your head wrapped around your one and only Quincy K. I grew up hard, read me, fought for everything. I got to take home 2 nan and Swiss with tooth and nail. Because whatever you don't take for yourself, somebody takes from you. Gotta do a little hustle to get by at the end of the day if you want to survive, read me? I wish I could say things have changed much in the future, been there, done that. Things have gotten more complicated, but the base problems are all the same. People are still people. Really hoping the future wasn't a pile of shit, cuz. Sorry to hear your past ain't too much different than mine. We could trace some more shit stories later, huh? Gotta go. Time to shoot some Scaldra. Have fun. Fucking oodles. Quincy is hilarious. Honestly, they're all pretty fucking hilarious, and also, I actually think this part isn't that bad. I'm not gonna go as far as, you know, a fucking dating relationship or anything like that. Nah, I'm good on that shit. But chopping it up with the NPCs, I guess, isn't actually the worst thing. And besides the fact that it's a requirement at the end of the day, at the very least, it's still kind of fucking hilarious. But that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of this system down in the comments. Before this video ends, real quick, just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Keep your head up, stay positive, and with that being said, thanks for watching.